Michael Myers is a force of nature. Jason is an unstoppable zombie. Freddy is a literal nightmare. They are terrifying, sure, but they aren't real. You'll never meet them in an alleyway. Then there's Ghostface. He trips, he bleeds, he gets his ass kicked, and that is exactly why he is the most realistic and dangerous slasher in cinema history. Today, we're stripping off the mask to see why the Scream Killer is the only one who could actually happen to you. Most slashers are tanks. They have infinite HP. But Ghostface? Ghostface has a clumsy human silhouette. In Scream, 1996, we see the killer get hit with a fridge, a phone, and even a bag of beer cans. This isn't a mistake. It's a masterclass in realism. And because a real fight is messy, it's not a choreographed dance, it's a desperate struggle for survival. When Ghostface stumbles, it reminds the audience, this is just a person in a costume. And if it's just a person, it could be your neighbor. It could be your friend. It could be someone standing right behind you. But being human isn't just about physical weakness. It's about knowledge. Ghostface is the first killer in history who has a meta advantage. He isn't just a stalker, he's a horror fan. He's watched the same movies we have. When he asks, what's your favorite scary movie? It's not small talk. It's a tactical interrogation. He knows the tropes, the cliches, and the final girl tactics. This makes him dangerous because he can subvert our expectations. He knows where you're going to hide because he's seen it on VHS 1,000 times. He's not fighting you. He's outsmarting the genre itself. Before Ghostface, killers just lurked in the bushes. Ghostface was the first to realize that the most powerful weapon isn't a knife. It's psychological warfare. He uses your own home against you. He turns your phone, the thing you feel safest with, into a tracking device. In the age of true crime and digital stalking, Ghostface feels more relevant than ever. He doesn't need supernatural powers to find you. He just needs your Instagram location and a voice changer. He plays with his food. He builds a narrative. He's not just a killer, he's a director of his own sick movie. Take the opening of the 1996 original. It's 12 minutes of pure psychological torture. He isolates Casey, uses her boyfriend as a pawn, and forces her into a game she can't win. This isn't supernatural, it's predatory. He understands human reaction times and panic. He doesn't just jump out of a closet, he breaks her mind before he ever touches her heart. The biggest cheat code in slasher history is the partner system. We often wonder how movie killers seem to be in two places at once. In Scream, they actually are. This adds a layer of tactical realism. It's not magic, it's a conspiracy. This is what makes the whodunit element so terrifying. It forces the characters and the audience to realize that evil isn't a lone wolf. It can be a coordinated effort. It destroys the concept of trust, which is the ultimate horror. Finally, let's talk about why. Jason kills because of his mom. Freddy kills because he's a demon. Ghostface? Ghostface kills because he wants to be famous, or because he's bored, or because he's a toxic fan. These are real-world motives. We see them in the news every day. Ghostface represents the dark side of our obsession with media and violence. He is a monster created by the very culture that watches him. To truly understand why Ghostface feels so real, we have to talk about the man who inspired him, Danny Rolling, the Gainesville Ripper. In 1990, Rolling terrorized Florida using tactics that were eerily similar to what we see in Woodsboro. He didn't have powers. He had a knife, a plan, and a terrifying ability to vanish into the shadows of ordinary neighborhoods. Screenwriter Kevin Williamson saw a news report about Rolling and couldn't sleep. That fear, the fear that a regular person could be lurking in your hallway, is the DNA of Ghostface. It's the bridge between a Hollywood slasher and the 11 o'clock news. Ghostface is the most realistic slasher because he is us. He's a fanboy with a blade. He's the person who knows all the rules and decides to break them. So the next time your phone rings and you don't recognize the number, maybe don't answer it. Because unlike Michael Myers, this guy doesn't need a sequel to find you. Thanks for watching. If you want more deep dives into the psychology of horror, hit that subscribe button. And tell me in the comments, who is the best Ghostface duo of all time?